So we're going to create or recreate the pineapple doily. This is the third tutorial on this pineapple. Some people get it and some people don't. Not all patterns are made for everybody. Because there was a few new ones that came in with new comments about it, and they're probably beginners, I decided to recreate it and go more slow on it. So I hope you guys get it this time. For the people that are having a hard time, it's a 50-50 on the comments. There's a lot of views that get it without even slowing the video or putting the closed caption on. And there's quite a few of you that just don't get the stitch. So I decided to recreate that again to help some of you that are almost at the end and are having a hard time closing the last pineapple in. So I hope this is going to help you. And thank you for being here and for your comments. I will not recreate the fourth time this pineapple, that's for sure. So either you get it. If you don't, I apologize. Move on to something else. Okay, let's get started, everyone. Thank you. Okay, everyone. So we're going to start by the magic circle. And if you have a hard time with it, you can do a 5 to 6 chain to do your magic circle. Try to brighten up this a little bit more. So I'm going to come in. I'm going to do a slip stitch coming back in. I'm doing my single and 2 chain. This is my first double crochet. Now you can start your first double crochet however you're used to, with 3 chain or whatever way. Inside of this circle, I'm going to complete 16 double crochet. This is row 1. I'll come back to you once I've completed my 16 double crochet. I have completed my 16 double crochet. I'm going to pull in that magic circle ring, the string, and I'm going to close it on my second chain from the very first one I went up. Remember, I did a single 2 chain. That's how I start my double crochet. I'm going to come into the next stitch. I'm going to do again a single and 2 chain. My first double crochet. 1 chain for space in between. Coming in again into the next stitch, double crochet, 1 chain into the next stitch, double crochet, 1 chain into the next one, double crochet, 1 chain into the next one, double crochet, 1 chain. So I'm going to have a total again of 16 double crochet, 1 chain space in between them. This is row 2. Now you could always touch your screen and bring it up. You can do, focus it up more, or zoom in, I should say. Okay, so whatever you're using, tablet or your phone, just tap on it and open with your 2 fingers on the screen. It should pop up. Give you an example. I'm going to touch mine and I'm just spreading it like that. Okay, now I don't want to zoom in too much because then it's going to look very blurry, but you guys can. Okay, so I'm going to complete my row and meet you on row 3. Okay, everyone, so finished row 2, closed in with slip stitch. I'm going to come back in, or you can go straight up and do your 3 chains for double crochet. So I came back in with the single 2 chain, and I'm going to do 2 more chain for space in between. I'm coming right into the next double crochet, and I'm repeating again double crochet, exactly what we've done here. Only difference is there's a 2 chain space now. 2 chain coming on top of that double crochet, chain 2 on top of the double crochet, chain 2 on top of the double crochet. Okay, this is row 3. I'll meet you at the end. Okay, everyone, going into row 4. Now I'm going to come directly in after I've closed in with slip stitch, and I'm going to do a single and 1, 2, 3 chain. That would be the size of my triple. I'm going to roll twice on my hook, so I have 3 loops coming directly in the middle of the next one, and I'm taking out 2, take out 2, and the last 2. 1, 2, 3 chain. Grab some thread here. Now, I've closed in from one into the other, but this one we've done 3 chain, okay? I'm not going to close in, so we roll again. Twice on the hook, we have 3 loops. I'm coming back in, take out 2, take out 2. I'm not going to close in. I'm going to roll twice again. I'm going to come into the next one, take out 2, take out 2. Now I'm going to close all 3. I'm creating these V's, and I'll complete my V here once I come around to my row. 1, 2, 3 chain. Roll twice on your hook, come back in the same stitch, take out 2, take out 2, incomplete. So we have always an incomplete after the 3 chain. Roll twice again, come into the next one. Now we're going to close everything. Take out 2, take out 2, and there's always 3 left to close. If you look at it, we have a V, and then we don't have any chains here. And then 3 chain for the V, and then we close everything together, no chains, okay? After we've closed it together, 1, 2, 3, roll twice on your hook again, come back in, and we're doing the incomplete. Remember what I said, when we do the chains, we do the incomplete. Again, into the next one. Now we're going to close it together. So we have 3 loops on the hook, and close it together. 1, 2, 3 chain. Roll twice on your hook, come back into the same one, take out 2, and take out 2. Incomplete. Roll twice on the hook. Now we're going to close it together. Take out 2, take out 2. We have 3 on the hook, and we've closed it together. So we're creating these V's here, as you can see, okay? And these we close together. So we know right after closing together, we have chain 3. Roll on your hook again twice. Take out 2, take out 2. Roll twice again into the next one. Take out 2, take out 2. And the last 3. If you need to rewind a bit, go ahead. This is row 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll meet you at the end. Okay, everyone, so I'm almost down to the last one. Created the 3 chain, did my triple there. Roll twice on the hook, come back into the next one, the very first one we started, and take it all out. 1, 2, 3. We're just going to go right into that last chain. Remember, we close all 3 of them together. And there it is. Okay. Now, I'm going to go into the center of that V. So I'm going to do the slip stitch. I call it the walk. And I'm going to come in the center of my first V here. Single, 2 chain. I'm going to create another double crochet and 1, 2 chain, coming back in. So I'm creating shells of 2 double crochet inside of the V, like that. Going directly into the next V, where we have the 3 chains, and doing shells of 2 double crochet, 2 chain, and 2 more double crochet inside of the V. That's where we have the 3 chains. So we don't have any chains here, so we're not working, we're just jumping like that into the next one. 1, 2, chain 2, come back in, 1, 2. That's all we're going to do for this row. Just shells of 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet inside of the 3 chain V's. Okay, this is row 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll meet you at the end. Okay, everyone, going into row 6. Now row 6, I'm going to do the slip stitch going in the center of that shell with my single and 2 chain, my first double crochet. We are repeating shells of 2 exactly how we did here. Only difference is we're going to have 2 chain space in between shells. So 2 double crochet, 2 chain, 2 more double crochet, 1, 2, chain 2 for space in between shells, going in the middle of the next shell, 2 double crochet, chain 2, and 2 more double crochet, chain 2 into the next shell, double crochet, another double crochet, chain 2, and 2 more double crochet to complete your shell. This is how we're going to do row 6 all the way around. Okay, so I'll meet you at the end. Okay, everyone, completing row 6, I'm going to close in after doing my 2 chain with slip stitch. Going in the center of that shell again, single, 2 chain, my first double crochet, creating my shell again, another double crochet. This time I'm going to do chain 3, 2, 3, coming back in, 2 double crochet. I'm going to do 1, 2 chain, going into the next shell. Now, if your tension is too tight, you can do a chain 3, creating that shell again. This is row 7. 1, 2, 3 chain, coming back in, 1, 2, just repeating shells, chain 2. You can do a chain 3 if your tension is tight. Double crochet, double crochet, 1, 2, 3, coming back in, creating that shell. It's going to be like that, okay? 2 double crochet, 3 chain, 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet, 3 chain. I'll meet you at the end of row 7. Okay, everyone, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Going into row 8, I went in after I've closed with slip stitch, did the walk with slip stitch, went into the center, my single, and my 2 chain, my first double crochet. So I'm creating another one. So we're doing 1 shell of 2 double crochet, 2 chain, 2 more double crochet, chain 2. Now I'm going to roll twice on my hook, and I'm going to do 12 triples on the next one. It will be the foundation of my pineapple. So you have 3 loops on the hook, take out 2, and the last 2. 3 loops on the hook, take out 2, take out 2, and the last 2. Again, repeat the same thing. So we're repeating this 12 times for 12 triple crochets. So I've completed my 12 triples, chain 2. Now I'm going to do a normal shell. Okay, 2 double crochet, 2 chain, and 2 more double crochet. Again, chain 2. I am going to create again 12 triples on the next shell. Take out 2, take out 2, and the last 2. Take out 2, take out 2, and the last 2. So repeat this 12 times. Okay, shell, 12 triples, 2 chain in between, shell, 2 chain, 12 triples. I'll come back to you once I've completed the 12. So I've completed my 12. Now, these 2 foundations of the pineapples obviously will be 2 pineapples. That's going to go up this way. We need 5 normal shells like this on each side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then 7 triples exactly like here. Not 7 triples, 12 triples exactly like here. If you want to put a marker, you can go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. If you don't have a marker, you can put a different color of thread. So 5 normal shells of 2 double crochet, and then 12 triples, and then normal shell, and then 12 triples, and then 5 normal shells this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is my 5th. Okay, so if you want to put also a marker on this side, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 normal shells, and then you have the triples on this one, the middle one, which is exactly right across, is normal, and then the triples here. Okay, so chain 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to do 5 normal shells, 2 double crochet, chain 2, and 2 more double crochet, chain 2, my second normal shell, 2 double crochet, chain 2, and 2 more double crochet, chain 2 in between them. Okay, so we're going to do 5 times on this side, and we already have 1 here, so we need 4 more on this side when we get to it. I'm going to complete my 5 and then come back to you. Okay, everyone, so I've completed my 5 normal shells, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we're going to go back and do the triple, because we need pineapples this way and we need pineapples this way. So chain 2, and again my 12 triples. So I'm going to continue to do my 12 triples. So basically I'm repeating what we've done here. Okay, and then I'm going to have my normal shell exactly how I have here, and then on the next one I'm having my 12 triples again. Okay, so I've done my 12 triples, chain 2, doing my normal shell, 1, 2, chain 2, 2 double crochet again. Okay, chain 2, doing my 12 triples again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, until you have 12. And then, of course, we're repeating. So we already have one shell here. So we're repeating 4 shells. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can have the total of 5 exactly as we have on this side. Okay? So I'll meet you at the end. Okay, everyone, did my last chain 2. I'm going to come in and close it with slip stitch. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 groups of shells, the normal shells. Then I have 2 foundations for pineapples coming this way. I have 5 groups again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I have 2 foundations of pineapples coming this way. So I'm going to go in the center of that shell. So slip stitch into the center with my single and 2 chain, creating again another double crochet, 2 chain, 2 more, double crochet, chain 2, gotta stretch my thread. We're going to do triples again, so roll twice on your hook. I'm coming on top of that very first one, take out 2, and the last 2. 1 chain space in between them this time. Coming into the next triple, take out 2, and the last 2. 1 chain into the next one. Take out 2, and the last 2. 1 chain into the next one. Take out 2, and the last 2. So we're going to have a total of 12 triples again, 1 chain space. I'll complete mine, then come back to you. So I've completed my 12, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, chain 2, doing my normal shell, chain 2, chain 2, and repeat your triples again, your 12 triples. 1 chain, 1 chain, so you should have 12 triples again. Okay, so I'm going to complete mine and come back to you. So I've completed my 12 triples, chain 2. It's going to change up a bit now, okay? So normal shell, 2 double crochet, 2 chain, and 2 more double crochet, chain 2. Again on this second one, normal shell, 2 double crochet, 2 chain, and 2 double crochet. On my third one will be different. Chain 2, coming in the center of this shell, creating 2 double crochet, 2 chain, back in again, two double crochet, chain 2, in one more group of 2 double crochet. So on this third one of the shells, we have 3 groups of 2. Why do we have 3 groups of 2? Because you're going to have a section going up. Bring it out this way. So here across, we're going to do the same thing. 3 groups inside of this shell. This is the normal shell. So the same thing as here. 2 normal and 3 groups. 2 normal and 3 groups. Okay? Because this section is going to go up that way. That's why we need to have the 3 groups in order to separate it to go this way. And the other 2 chain there is for the other side. Okay. Chain 2. Coming in again, doing the normal. 2 double crochet, 2 chain, and 2 double crochet. Chain 2, the normal shell, 2 double crochet, 2 chain, and 2 double crochet. Same thing as we have here. Whatever we do on one side, we must do on the other side. Chain 2, doing the 12 triples. So now we're just going to repeat 1 chain space into the next triple with triple, 1 chain into the next triple with triple. So basically we're repeating here what we've done here. So we're doing the 12 triples exactly like here, the normal shell into the normal shell, and then the 12 triples again on this one. And then of course we're going to do normal, normal, like normal, normal, and the group of 3, which is the same thing as this one, right across from it. Okay. So 1 chain and continuing to do the triples. 1 chain, so I've completed my 12 triples, 2 chain, my normal shell in between the triples. Chain 2 and my triples again. So I'm going to complete my 12 triples. So I've completed my 12 triples. Now we're going to do 2 groups of normal shell and then 3 groups on the third one, exactly how we did here. So chain 2, normal shell, 2 double crochet, 2 chain, and 2 double crochet. Chain 2, 2 double crochet, 2 chain, and 2 more double crochet. Chain 2. So we've done 2 groups exactly how we've done on this side. Now we got to do 3 groups of 2 into that third shell. 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet, chain 2, creating my second group on the same stitch, chain 2, and my third group. Okay, exactly how we have here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, chain 2, my last group of 2 double crochet, chain 2, and 2 double crochet, chain 2, and close in your row. So you have the group 3 on the center and the group 3 on the center right across. Okay, you have 2 normal shells in between the group 3, 2 normal shells, group 3, 2 normal shells, 12 triples, normal shell, 12 triples, 12 triples, normal shell, 12 triples. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, row 9. Okay, so going into row 9, not row 9, row 10, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, going into row 10. So we've closed in with slip stitch, doing the walk to the center of the shell with a normal shell. Single, 2 chain, my first double crochet, my second double crochet, chain 2, and again 2 more double crochets. Row 10, okay, chain 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to come into center between the first and the second triple. I'm going to start my pineapple loops, so single, 1, 2, 3, into the next one. 1, 2, 3, chain into the next one with single, in between the triples. Chain 3, single, chain 3, single. You should have 10 loops at the end. I'm going to continue mine and come back to you. So I have 10 loops of 3 chain in between my triples. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Chain 3, create your normal shell. Two double crochet, 2 chain, 2 more double crochet. 1, 2, 3 chain. Come in between again and create your 10 loops of 3 chain. Come in between with single. Okay. So did my 10 loops of 3 chain. 1, 2, 3, create normal shell. 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet, chain 2, normal double crochet or normal shell, chain 2, and 2 more double crochet. So we have shell we started off, chain 3, 10 loops of 3 chain going in the center and between the triples, chain 3, shell, chain 3, 10 loops of 3 chain, chain 3, normal shell, chain 2, normal shell, chain 2. Here we have the groups of 3, so we're going to create a normal shell, 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 more double crochet for this shell. So we're creating a shell here because we need a shell going up this way and then the shell going up the other way. Chain 2, normal shell again, 2 double crochet, 2 chain, and 2 more double crochet like that. Chain 2, normal, shell. So now we're just repeating what we've done on this side, right? So we have 2 more normal shells to do, exactly like here. Chain 3 and start repeating the 10 loops again on this side. So all you have to do is look at your pattern, the shell, the 3 chains, the 10 loops, then again 3 chain, shell, 10 loops, 2 chain, shell, shell, 2 chain, created a brand new shell where we have the groups of 3, 2 chain in between, and another shell. Either you rewind or look at your pattern on this side and just repeat. This is row 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Row 10. Okay, everyone, so I've closed row 10 going into row 11. Now it's going to change row 11, so you have to pay attention. Slip stitch on my shell, on this one here. I'm doing my normal shell right next, just before the pineapple, right? 2 double crochet, 2 chain, 2 double crochet, 1, 2, 3. Do your pineapple loops. Now on this row you should have 9 loops. We're decreasing. Single, 1, 2, 3. So 3 chain into the first loop, single, 3 chain into the second loop, single, and I continue mine. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3. Normal shell in between the pineapples. 2 double crochet, 2 chain, 2 more double crochet. Okay. Chain 3, and into the first loop. So we're creating those 9 loops again of 3 chain. Okay. So I'm going to continue mine, then come back to you. So I've done my 9 loops of 3 chain, chain 3, normal shell, 2 double crochet, 2 chain, and 2 double crochet. Okay, so if you realize we have a shell before the pineapple, a normal shell in between pineapples, and then a normal shell right after the pineapple. It's going to change on the next 4 shells. Remember we created those 3 groups here. We have 2 shells that we had to do. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're going to close it out with picots, okay, because then we're going to be working only one section, and once you complete one side, you have to work the same thing on the other side. So normal shell, chain 2. On my second shell, I'm going to create my normal 2 double crochet, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to come in for my picot, but I'm going to close it in with slip stitch. 1, 2, 3 chain into that same very first one that I've closed in. I'm closing back in on the same one. 1, 2, 3, and back into the same one again with slip stitch. Coming back in, doing my 2 double crochets to complete my shell. So I have my first group of picots. I'm going to continue to do 4 more total in my shells. Chain 2, coming in where we have the 2 shells. Remember we created 3 groups? Okay, so we're repeating the same thing. 2 double crochet, and then 1, 2, 3, slip stitch, 1, 2, 3, into that same one, slip stitch, 1, 2, 3, into that same one, slip stitch. I'm going to complete my 2 double crochets to close out this shell also. So now I have 2. I need to create 2 more, one here and one here. I'm going to do chain 2. I'm going to come in the center here and I'm going to do a single chain 2. Going to create again my shell with peacocks. 2 double crochet, 1, 2, 3, slip stitch, 1, 2, 3, slip stitch, 1, 2, 3, always into that same first one we've closed in, and then complete my other 2 double crochets. Okay, so now we have 3. Chain 2. I'm creating my last one with peacocks. We must do the same thing on the other side. 1, 2, 3. Slip stitch. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to create my last 2 double crochet for my shell. So now I have 4 shells that I've closed in. Oops, I keep banging my camera. 4 shells that I've closed in with peacock. Always having one before, or one after the pineapple and one before. So normal shell, right? Normal shell in between pineapples, and normal shell before pineapple. So now we just continue with the normal shell, chain 2, and doing my normal shell. One, 2, 3. Continue again with your loops for the pineapples. So you should have 9 loops on this row. And then we're going to repeat exactly what we've done. Just place it so you guys can see it, what we've done here. So we did the normal shell. We're going to do the normal shell. Then the 3 chain loops and normal shell. Exactly how we have there and here. And then the 4 will be with the peacocks, these 4 here. And then 2 chains, single in the center, exactly how we did here. Single in the center and 2 chain. Okay, so I'll meet you at the end. If you need to rewind it and copy the same thing again, because now we finished doing that first shell. It's the same thing as doing this first shell we did, and just repeat what we just done. Okay, everyone, so finished row 11, did my 4 peacocks groups. Okay, same thing as on this side. Normal shell, normal shell, normal shell, normal shell. Now we're going to start to work only on this side, from that normal shell to this normal shell, back and forth until we finish. And once we've completed this side, then we're going to work from normal shell to normal shell. Exactly the same thing on that side, on this side. This is row 12. So slip stitch into the shell with normal shell, chain 2, and 2 more double crochet. 1, 2, 3. Create your pineapple loops. 1, 2, 3, and again 1, 2, 3, single. So we should have 8 loops this time on the pineapple. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 loops, chain 3. Now here in the center we're going to create 3 groups of 2 double crochet. So I have my first group, chain 2, 2 more double crochet, my second group, 2 more double crochet, and my third group this way. Chain 3, continue again with your 8 pineapple loops. Okay, so I've done my 8 pineapple loops, chain 3, and create your normal shell. 2 double crochet, 2 chain, and 2 more double crochet. Okay, so the group, or not the group, the shell, 2 double crochet, 2 chain, 2 double crochet, chain 3 singles, 8 loops of singles, and 3 chain, 3 chain, 3 groups of 2 double crochet. Okay, and then 3 chain, then 8 loops again, 3 chain, and your normal shell again. Now we're going to row 13. We're going to turn to the back. Now it's a back and forth to work on this side. So slip stitch and into the center, create your normal shell, single, 2 chain, 2 chain, and 2 more double crochet. So it's just a back and forth now. Okay, chain 3, and we're going to create 7 loops of 3 chain. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, chain 3, coming in that first group, 2 double crochet, 2 chain, and 2 double crochet. Okay, because this pineapple is going to close this way, and then when we start here, it's going to close the other way. Okay, chain 2, and again 2 double crochet, 2 chain, and 2 double crochet, chain 3, and create your 7 loops for the pineapples. So now we're just repeating. Okay, so chain 3, coming in, doing my shell on the last one, chain 2, and again 2 double crochet. Now we're going to turn to the right side, and always going in with slip stitch and into the center, doing your single 2 chain, again your normal shell, chain 2 and 2 more, double crochet, chain 3, create your 6 loops for the pineapple. So this is row 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 loops. Your 3 chain your shell. I'm going to do chain 2. I'm going to come in the center of that 2 chain and create 3 groups of 2. So I have my first group, chain 2. I have my second group, chain 2, and my third group in the center of that 2 chain. Chain 2, create your shell. Okay. Shell, 2 chain, 3 groups of 2 double crochet, 2 chain in between, 2 chain and shell. 1, 2, 3. Create your 6 loops for the pineapple. Okay. And then your 3 chain and your shell, and we're going to turn around again. So I've completed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 loops on this row 14, 3 chain, and my normal shell. Turn around. Again, doing the slip stitch walk, as I call it, into the center. Single 2 chain, create your shell. And your 3 double crochet. So on this row 15 now, you should have 5 loops for the pineapples. Okay. So chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Create your shell. So 2 double crochet, 2 chain, 2 double crochet. Chain 2, shell, 2 double crochet, 2 chain, and 2 double crochet. Chain 2, 2 double crochet, 2 chain, 2 double crochet. Chain 2, 2 double crochet, 2 chain, 2 double crochet. So now we have 4 groups of shells with 2 chain space in between the groups. And then continue chain 3. Create your pineapple loops, 1, 2, 3, and single. 1, 2, 3, and single. One, 2, 3, and your normal shell at the end. chain 2, and 3 more double crochet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 loops. Okay, so this is going to be closing in, and then here on the center we'll be doing the triple for the last pineapple at the end. Okay, so turn around, slip stitch, create your shell, single 2 chain, another double crochet, chain 2, and 2 more double crochet. 1, 2, 3, single, 1, 2, 3, single, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, single, 1, 2, 3, your shell. One, two, three, 4 loops. I believe this is row 16. Okay, so shell, chain 3. We have 4 loops on the pineapples. Chain 3, shell. Chain 2, create your shell. Remembering this is row 16. Oh my God, you guys, I'm so sinused up. I can't almost hardly talk. Okay, so shell, chain 2, shell, chain 2. Now we're going to start the the 12 triples for the next pineapple. I don't know what I was thinking, but it's not on that shell. That shell is a normal shell. Okay, chain 2. Sorry about that. In the center between shells, we have the 4 shells. So in the middle, 2 shells on this side and 2 shells on the other. We're going to create 12 triples. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So make sure you do count 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Chain 2 and create your shell again. 2 double crochet, 2 chain, and 2 double crochet. So you have your shell before the triples, 2 chain, and the shell after the triples. Chain 2, create your shell. One, 2, 3. Create your pineapple loops. You're supposed to have 4 loops left on this row 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, chain 3, create your pineapples. Sorry, I guess I'm getting tired. Create your shell of 2 double crochet, 2 chain, and 2 double crochet. Okay, going into row 17, turn around, slip stitch, and do your shell. On this row 17, you are to have now 3 loops to the pineapple. Chain 3 and do your single. Chain 3 and single. Chain 3 and your shell. Shell, chain 3. 1, 2, 3 loops. And your shell again. Chain 2 and your shell. Chain 2, coming in that first triple with triple, 1 chain space, triple with triple, 1 chain, triple with triple, 1 chain. So we're pretty much going to do 12 triples. Okay. So I've done 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 triples, 1 chain space in between, chain 2, coming in my shell with shell, okay, chain 2, shell with shell, one, 2, 3, doing the pineapple loops, 1, 2, 3, three chain single, 3 chain single, 3 chain shell. Okay, so going row 18, slip stitch, shell with shell, single 2 chain, and another double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet, chain 3, creating my pineapple loops, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, shell with shell. On this row 18, I have 2 loops of my pineapples. Chain 2, shell with shell, and we're going to start to create again the chain 3s for the last pineapple. So I've done my last shell. 1, 2, 3, in between the triples, single, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and continue on all the way to the end, creating those pineapple loops. Now remembering that sometimes it looks all funny, all together there, but as you go, the pineapples, once they start closing in, they start pulling the pattern together. So don't worry about it if it looks kind of funny. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 loops of 3 chain in my shell. Chain 2 in my shell again before the pineapple. Chain 3 and repeat your pineapple loops. So you are to have 2 loops, 1, 2, 3, and your last shell. So we finished row 18, going to row 19. Slip stitch as we normally do and start our shell. Now this row 19, you're to have 1 loop left on the pineapple. 1, 2, 3, single. 1, 2, 3, single. So you have 1 loop, 1, 2, 3, and shell over shell. Chain 2, shell over shell. One, 2, 3, and create your pineapple loops. So you are to have 9 loops on this row 19. Okay, everyone. So finished row 19, going to row 20. So turn around, do the slip stitch, do your shell, now we had only 1 loop left. 1, 2, 3, 4 chain this time. Come in the last loop of the pineapple, and then repeat again 4 chain. 1, 2, 3, 4 chain. Do your shell. Chain 2, your shell, chain 3, create your pineapple loops. Now you're to have 8 loops on this row 20. Chain 3, create your shell. Okay, so finish the loops, the 3 chain. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 loops on the center. Chain 2, create our shell. Chain 2, 2 more double crochet to complete the shell. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 chain for that last loop. 1, 2, 3, 4. And shell over shell. Okay. So turn around, going to row 21, do your slip stitch. We're going to close out the 2 side pineapples. So shell over shell, 2 double crochet, 2 chain, and 2 double crochet. Now we're going to go directly into the next shell with shell. This way we've closed out the first pineapple on this side, and then we'll be closing the pineapple on the other side. So we've closed out, chain 2, shell over shell. Chain 3, pineapple loops. Okay, so, okay everyone. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 loops on that middle pineapple, the last pineapple. 1, 2, 3, 4, not 4, what am I doing? Sorry, we're closing out the pineapple on this side. Go directly and do your shell over shell, exactly how we started at the other side, or at the beginning of the row, I should say, right? So we did shell with shell, no chains, and then 2 chain shell, 3 chains and the pineapple chains, 3 chain shell, 2 chain shell shell. We're going to turn around, going to row 22. So row 22, slip stitch, a slip stitch into the center. We're going to create the 2 double crochets. We're going to create these 2 groups with the peacocks. Okay, so 2 double crochet, 1, 2, 3, and close it in with slip stitch. 1, 2, 3, into that same stitch, slip stitch. 1, 2, 3, and again. And then your 2 double crochets again. 1, 2. Coming into the next one again. 2 double crochets, 1, 2, 3 chain, slip stitch, 1, 2, 3 chain, slip stitch, 1, 2, 3 chain, always closing on that first one we've closed, and slip stitch, and then 2 double crochet, 1 and 2. So basically doing the shells with the 2 double crochets. Okay, chain 2, do your normal shell, 2 double crochet, 2 chain, and 2 double crochet, chain 3, and your loops, pineapple loops. So I've done my pineapple loops, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 loops on row 22. I did the normal shell. Now I'm going to do the shell with picots like we did at the beginning. Chain 3, come in that first 2 loops of the double crochets. I'm going to do slip stitch. I don't know why I did single. When you do single, which you can, it leaves a little gap open. I don't like that. I like it to have a close, so the slip stitch pretty much closes those gaps up. And then again, 2 more double crochet, and then directly into that last one. Three chain, slip stitch, 3 chain, slip stitch, 3 chain, slip stitch, and 2 more double crochet. So you have picots, so 2 picots groups on this side and also on this side. So I'm going to cut my thread. And then tuck in the loose ends, okay? Must continue to work on this side. I did turn around. We're going to slip stitch knot and work the last pineapple. So we've done the picots here. I'm going to do my group on the next shell, the same way as we've been doing. So you 2 double crochets, 2 chain, and 2 double crochets, okay? 1, 2, 3, pineapple loops. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Do your shell. We'll be working back and forth to close out this last pineapple. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 loops on this last pineapple. Turn around, do your slip stitch, your shell, 3 chain, your loops, all the way till you have 1 left. So that's all you have to do is your shell, 3 chains, and the 3 chains for the loops. Turn around, the same thing, shell, the chains, okay? Until we have 1 loop left. I'll meet you at the end. Okay, everyone, so pretty much closing in on the very last loop. This is row 28. I've done 4 chains, exactly how we've done here to close out the pineapples on the side. So chain 4, come on the center. All we did was work shells and back and forth. So I did my single, 4 chain, and shell. Three chain for, not 3 chain, sorry, thought I was already on my last one. We have one more row with the shells. Okay, so row 29, slip stitch. No, we have 2 more rows. I don't know what I was thinking. So do your shell, 2 chain, and shell. Go directly to close this pineapple out. Shell. Again, same thing as we've closed the side pineapples. Okay. Turn around. So row 30, which is the last one. Slip stitch, do your shell. So 2 double crochet, 1, 2, 3 chain, picots, 1, 2, 3 chain, picot, 1, 2, 3 chain, and picot. Do your 2 double crochets. My hands are getting tired, so now it keeps slipping out of the thread, the hook, and then come directly again and do your shell. 1, 2, 3, picot. 1, 2, 3, picot. 1, 2, 3, and picot. 2 more double crochets, and you can cut your thread, tuck in your loose ends, and you're pretty much done the one side. Okay, so we're pretty much done this side, as you can see, and now you have to come and work on the other side. So make sure your pattern is faced the proper way. So we've closed in on the right side. So basically all you have to do is just restart exactly what we did on the other side. So slip stitch knot. Now either you can go row by row on your pattern or rewind the video and follow the video through on this side also. So we have the shell there before the pineapple. Create your shell. So you're basically just repeating what you've done on the other side. This is, like I've mentioned, the third video. 3 chain. I will not do another video of this pattern. Either you get it, and if you don't, unfortunately for you, I can't do anything else about it. I've tried my best with this tutorial 3 times. I could understand maybe the first was too fast. The second, it seems to be very good to me and to many others. If you go into that video and look at the comments, it's like more people have created than people having hard times with it. Okay, so some patterns are made for you and some is not. Don't overforce yourself. I mean, be persistent. I always encourage people, but don't overforce yourself to do something that is just not working out for you. You're stressing yourself out, and I'm getting a huge headache over it because I mean, there's only so much I can do the tutorial on the same one, right? Okay, so basically, like I said, you would start here, continue to do exactly what we've done here, okay? Or here, should I say. Just like I said, follow the video or follow your rows with a marker, each row, and then take it from there. I hope this video helped some of you that are still having a hard time. I hope this one will help you out a little bit better than the other two. And please don't forget to give a thumbs up. Don't forget to share it. Let me know, especially the ones that are having a hard time with the other videos. What do you think about this video? I will see you in the next tutorial. God bless you. Until next time, everybody. Bye-bye.